I never thought I'd walk away from my pregnant wife, but after what she did at the airport, I had no choice. And honestly, I don't regret it. Lisa and I have been together for 6 years, married for 3, and for the last 7 months, I've done everything I could to support her through this pregnancy. I picked up extra shifts at work. I handled all the house chores. I even stopped hanging out with my friends so I could be home more for her. I was exhausted, but I kept pushing through. Because that's what a husband does, right? So when she told me she wanted to visit her family before the baby arrived, I didn't think twice. I booked the flights, packed our bags, and made sure everything was ready. I wanted this trip to be perfect for her, but clearly, she didn't feel the same way about me. We got to the airport, checked in our bags, and were walking towards security when she casually turned to me and said, "Oh, by the way, I upgraded my ticket to first class." At first, I thought she was joking. I laughed and said, "Good one." But when she didn't laugh back, my stomach dropped. "Wait, you're serious?" I asked. She just shrugged and said, "Yeah, I need the extra comfort." Narrator. I just stood there, stunned. I had been breaking my back to provide for us, working myself into exhaustion. And she had used our money to upgrade her ticket without even asking me, like I was some stranger she didn't care about. I tried to stay calm. Maybe she just wasn't thinking. So I asked, "Okay, can we switch halfway through the flight?" And you know what she did? She laughed. "Oh, come on, stop being dramatic," she said. "You'll be fine back there." Fine? In economy? After everything I'd done for her, I was supposed to just sit there while she enjoyed first class like a queen. This wasn't about the seat. This was about respect. And in that moment, I realized she had none for me. I took a deep breath and asked, "Do you even see how unfair this is?" She rolled her eyes and said, "I'm the one carrying the baby. I deserve first class." That's when I made my decision. I looked her in the eye and said, "Enjoy first class." Then I grabbed my bag and walked away. I didn't go through security. I didn't board the plane. I just left the airport, got in my car, and drove home. Then my phone started blowing up. First, a text, then another, then a call, 20 missed calls in less than 10 minutes. Lisa was furious. "Where are you? How could you do this to me? You're abandoning your pregnant wife." Then her family started texting me, her mom, her sisters, her dad, all calling me heartless, selfish, a terrible husband. But guess what? I didn't care. Because for once, I was putting myself first. I sent her a simple message back. "You made your choice when you decided you were more important than me. Enjoy your first-class seat." And then I turned off my phone. When I turned my phone back on later that night, my family had already heard the story. My mum, she was furious. At Lisa. My dad, he just said, "Good. Maybe now she'll understand how much you do for her." The next day, I got a message from Lisa's sister. She told me the flight was awkward as hell. Lisa spent most of it sulking, refusing to eat, refusing to speak to anyone. And when she landed, she had a full-blown meltdown at baggage claim. Her own dad apparently told her, "What did you expect? You treated him like a second-class citizen. He just gave you a taste of your own medicine." Even her family started seeing it, but Lisa, she still refuses to admit she was wrong. She's been staying at her parents' house since she got back, refusing to talk to me. Her mum says I should apologize, that I overreacted, that I should have just let it go. But here's the thing. If I had let it go, what would that have said about our marriage, about our future? If she could do this now, what else would she do down the line? Would she always put herself first, no matter how much I gave? no matter how much I sacrificed. Marriage isn't about one person's comfort. It's about respect. And in that moment, she showed me exactly how much or how little she respected me. So now, I have to ask, who is in the wrong?